Hi guys, welcome back. Oh, I've got a bit of a shadow on my face. We're on our way to a shoot day today, something a bit different. We are on the peg today. I said in my last video that one of my clients has kindly gifted us a day on the peg, so myself and Chris are on our way. It's about an hour and a half now to get there. We just stopped at Greg's to get a mint mocha because I've got a hotel chocolate advent calendar which has been amazing. I highly recommend. It's so lovely to wake up every morning and have a surprise hot chocolate, and they're usually amazing. But today was a chilly one. That's not really my vibe. I sat down and I was like, I kind of am enjoying it until my throat starts to burn. So I was a bit disappointed. So I've said to Chris I really want a mint mocha from Greg's because I'm really enjoying them at the moment. So we just stopped to get one of those. But yeah, something a bit different. On the peg today, I brought Colonel. We didn't really have any time to shot train any of the young ones. So to choose between all the older ones was really hard. But I went with Colonel because he's been such a good dog this season. Like, he has just been outstanding. He's been incredible. He's worked quite a lot of walked up days for Chris, done his beating, done his days picking up, and every single day he's like, whatever you put in front of me, I'll do it. From standout retrieves picking up absolutely miles away, and then hunting so beautifully at your feet. So I'm very, very pleased with him. So we're treating him, and we do have old May as well, so she's just gonna come out for the day too. Oh no, no mocha.
Stop, brilliant. Oh, she's gone.
Go away. He's like, I'm not talking to you now.
You're weird. No coffee. Okay, I don't want some coffee.
No, don't give him coffee. Don't give him coffee. Sit, May. Not been on the peg for a long time. A long time.
Right guys, 5 minutes and we'll get going, huh?
Just jumping.
May is on lead because she won't be able to hear us. She's got a jumper on because she's also going to be cold. Sat about. Here we are. You're shooting first, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've got May on lead because we won't be able to wait for her if she goes off hunting miles away today. Because obviously we'll be moving on. She can't hear us, can you, May? You can't hear us anymore. But she'll love her day. Your hat hair is just beautiful. Well, I'd imagine they're not shooting pigeons because they've not shot that. We're just on the first drive now. I'm letting Chris shoot first. Just in case I shoot really well and then I don't let you shoot the rest of the day.
If I shoot really well and don't let you shoot the rest of the day?
It's my day.
Nice little partridge drive. Might even get a grey partridge here. We've seen a few.
I feel a bit bad shooting guys. You don't get it YouTubing.
Practicing me vlogging. Me vlogging.
Hardcore working dogs, really.
Hardcore working dogs.
Stop. She is a hardcore worker. You know what? She works hard. I think on that one, nothing. It is good for the dogs though, isn't it, to not have anything. It's pretty.
Mince pie I've ever had.
What's in it?
I don't know. Mince.
I might try a bit. Mince pies. These ones. Handy.
What?
Your wattles. Your wattles. Colonel, sit down, man.
You being bad?
He's being bad. Look at May's tail. May, you also have to sit down. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Alright. You ready? I think this will be a good one. I think so. Oh. May wants that. Do you want it? Eyesight ain't a problem, is it, May? Just the looks. Just the looks. Just the looks. Well, we do have a few problems with eyesight, don't we? But not on game. I did get that, don't worry. I thought you were going for the duck at first.
Well, that was curled onto the fence. It was coming lovely.
Yeah. I can't believe I missed that. You're about to count me dog. Taking me out, man. Oh, it's very close to my head. Chris, you trying to hit me in Colonel? Partridge is right by Colonel and that one's right by me. I didn't get the one by Colonel. I've just got it right there. Steady as a rock. Colonel. No, he doesn't care. He's watching where the birds are going, that's why. He ain't stupid. You want it, don't you? That was good. Oh, so you're not on 100% anymore?
No. 3 cartridges are missed now.
Oh dear. Get your bird off your dog. Hello. Go on. That was easy for you. Isn't that nice? Dead. Look at that one. Good lass. Good lass. May. Lucky on my last door, and I was very kind to give you that next drive, wasn't I?
So kind, babe.
Even though nothing came over me on the second.
And nothing came over me on the first.
Was it? Did you call me on the
Oh
first?
yeah, forgot about that.
Nice hot stew.
Yeah, we've already got
What, Starbucks? Get out of the way, Colonel. Oh, sleepy May. May! May! Hello! You smell me? Moo. Oh, sleepy girl. Oh, sleepy girl. Yeah. Give him a Maltese. Oh, lovely. May likes a Maltese. Yeah, she likes Mars bars best though.
Okay.
Come on, one for me. Come
You really like that?
Nom nom.
Alright, no more. Bad for dogs.
Give one. No, not bad for dogs. Give it. What a crap.
Good for Chris.
May's had plenty of Mars bars in her time, haven't you, May? Not wrong with you.
Scabby little
One for me. Colonel. Yeah. One for Tasha. Colonel. One more, last one.
Get off, Colonel. Me. Is that Denny?
May.
It's the best Colonel's ever looked. He's just...
Massages. Oh,
there. You 4.
massage. I was 4 last time.
4. Yes, and next you're going to be 7.
Yo, Colonel. He says keep massages. Massaging. He's having a right good day. Massage and Maltesers. Hey, Colonel. And you've not even had to work. What?
Go, go, go. Shot. Oh, finished it. Crack of that. Go on, go on. Oh, there's a belter as well. Get that dog running down there like that. Good old shoot there, dog. How was that?
Really nice.
You happy with that one?
Yeah, that first shot was good.
Yeah, lost it.
Thank you. Good gal. Boy. Had a good day?
Good day.
Yeah.
Watching my wife smash them.
Just pleased my gun's working now. I've had a broken gun all day until last drive.
Good dog. It's ability.
May think she's picking up now. She'll come back. She's never been hunting in her jumper before. Look at her go. She'll be fine. This is why we had May on lead all day, because
If anyone sees a red Labrador this year recording contract, please return it to Durham.
she'll come back, man. She's not going that far. Wild thing. It's annoying when you can't shout them back.
So she's deaf, not ignorant.
Yeah.
To clarify that.
Yeah, everyone knows she's deaf. But she loves it. Look how happy she is. Yeah, I should have kept her on lead. I know. I'll wave her down.
You had a nice one at the front there.
Oh, she did well there. Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good shot. I've got her back. Just have to get her attention. We're on our way home now. It's been a really lovely day. I'm really pleased with the last drive, to be fair. I think it's the only time I've actually had a shot complimented, which was really nice. A clip of me getting May back, waving her down, because I stupidly let her off. Like, she knew that we were on the peg, so she was sat rock steady. She was absolutely fine. Not that she'd run in anyway. Like, my worry wasn't that she would run in. My worry was that when the drive was done and she's seen the other dogs going off, because she's deaf. Oh, yeah?
It's an M&S, so there's like probably going to be nice apple juices and stuff. What do you want?
You choose. Colonel's digging in the back, probably for some scraps of Maltesers. Yeah, so I wasn't worried that she would run in. I was worried that because she's deaf, that she would see the other dogs at the end of the drive running around and then go, and then I wouldn't be able to get her back, because she still hunts really far out when she's picking up, and I can't get her back. Like, she's deaf, so I normally just wait for her to get a bird, or she figures out that like the team have moved away, or she's just savvy. And I thought, well, there's only her and Colonel, it's not going to happen today, probably better to just keep her on lead. And you know, I didn't let the dogs really retrieve anyway. I think they got like one bird each on the third drive, just because there was a few around them, but not really, like, I wasn't bothered about them getting a retrieve. So yeah, I didn't really need May taking off, and then I let her go because I was like, oh well, she doesn't need the lead while we're like on peg, and it's the last drive, so she's not gonna go far, and then like, and even if she does, it'd be fine. And then yeah, I realized like I should have just trusted my gut and not let her go, because then I had to wave her down. That's the problem. Like, as soon as she sees me and I'm like, hey, she's like, oh, okay, I'm coming. I just can't shout her. And it's really funny actually, because both of us, I don't do it anymore, but Chris is still in the habit of shouting her, and I'm like, there is no point. And at the beginning of the season, I was still doing that, like shouting her, and then you like get frustrated because you're like still shouting, but you know the dog can't hear you, and it's not her fault. It's a really lovely day. Really, it was just a nice shoot. Like, you could tell that it was all like local people, all the same sort of crowd that go, which is always really, really nice. Oh, I wonder what he's got me. Oh, that looks like a lucid. And a, what'd you get? Oh, that looks festive.
I know what you like.
What is it? Since I didn't get my mint mocha.
Delight.
Oh, there's a Greg's there.
I probably didn't realise that.
Could have got my mint mocha. What is it? What? No, I'll just have
this.
this.
Mocha Delight.
Why is it? Oh, it's just like a fest. Oh, it's not like a... Thanks. It's not like a festive drink. It's just a...
Like it was.
It just says creamy mocha delight.
Well,
It'll be nice.
When you're drinking it, you won't be able to talk, so that'll be good.
Chris is in a really bad mood because he didn't get many shots in today, and he shot really bad.
Shot 5 birds for 7 shots.
It's terrible.
What was your average?
It's a lie.
What was your average?
It's just a liar. Did
You
anyone
got more
compliment? Did
you-
anyone compliment you
You got more shots than me, and you only had 1 barrel working.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Did anyone compliment your shooting? No. That's why he's...
You never do.
Anyway, we're on our way home. We've got only an hour left. That's quite good. And I was gonna work, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna work when I'm home. I should be back as early, so I brought work to do in the car. But I think I'm just gonna... What's wrong?
Say that went well.
I think I'm just gonna work when I get home now, and then hopefully I've got 2 dogs going tomorrow, and then I am off. I am off for 5 weeks. Excited. We should be doing some Christmas Eve vlogs, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed something a bit different, and I've enjoyed something a bit different. Dogs have enjoyed something a bit different. It is Colonel does like Maltesers. May's always loved chocolate. Like, I've always given May chocolate. By the way, for anyone comments saying it's poisonous to dogs, May ain't dead yet. I mean, I'm no vet. I'm not telling people to go and feed their dogs Maltesers, but before anyone says anything, that it's my personal choice. No dogs have died in the making of this video. Is it good? Wow, you drank a lot of it. It must be good. It was very, very nice of Aubrey's owners to let us go, to let us shoot that day. It was really, really nice of them, and we really appreciated it. It's a nice change of scenery for us. You shoot a bit. I haven't shot for a while. We normally actually, not last season, the season before, we did shoot a bit. We had quite a bit of, that's probably the most I've ever shot. Probably the most you've ever shot, no? On one season. It's the most you've ever shot since, like, when we've been together anyway. Like, you've always had at least a couple of days on peg, but you had quite a few days, not last season, the season before. We do like a day on the peg, don't we? We used to do like a family one every year, but that's not happened for a couple of years. But yeah, it would be nice to, I'd love to do one like with all of our friends, to be fair. We do always talk about it, and then it just never happens.
Who knows, we'll see if there's any deals about in January.
Yeah, I don't think so. We're away most of January, and then we've got Keepers Days. So I don't think we'll need to, but maybe next season. But yeah, it's nice for the dogs. It's nice just to have one or two, and like the reason I didn't think they needed any retrieving today was I thought it was just good for them to just sit and be steady, and they're both older dogs, they're both experienced, they don't need it, they get plenty of retrieving. It would have been nice to have taken a younger dog. We didn't have time to shot train any of the young ones. Everyone else has already done the peg, like sat on the peg before. I chose May because she's not done it for ages, and it was nice, and she had her little jumper to keep her nice and warm. And obviously Colonel's been a cracking little fella this year, hasn't he? He's probably worked the hardest this season so far, because he's done pretty much every day bar one. I think we give him a day off the other week because you knew he was knackered, but he's really enjoyed it. Nice to go somewhere different. Nice to meet different people.
We did some interesting with the white pheasants as well, didn't they?
Oh yeah, so with the white pheasants, they did it so that if whoever shot a white pheasant, so normally some places have it. How did your dad used to do it?
Yeah, if you shot a white pheasant, there's normally like a set fine on the pheasant that goes towards the beaters due or whatever they have at the end of the season. Whereas this place is quite funny, really. The guns wanted to shoot the white pheasant, so if you shot the white pheasant, the rest of the team had to pay the fine, split equally amongst them.
Yeah, so if you were the one that shot it, you didn't have to pay, but everybody else had to pay. Do you remember someone shot a black grouse?
Yeah, that's a bit different. That's like...
No, I know, but it's just on that topic. I remember someone shooting a black grouse.
And it was like a £500 donation to the Game and Wildlife Conservation Trust, so it was meant to be.
100.
Sure, when I was younger, it used to be like a £500 donation.
Maybe it was then. Yeah, I just remember that happening once, and me being like, I think your dad told me, I was picking up with your dad, and he said, oh, that'll be an expensive one. So yeah, it's been a nice day. Have you enjoyed it? Yeah. I shot the last drive just because the first drive I did, so Chris shot first, and then I shot, and then Chris shot, and then I shot. But the first drive that I didn't get anything come over me, so, and also it was my clients, although Chris has argued that he does more with the dog. Obviously. Chris is really the one that's trained the dog. But we get this all the time. Chris is always like, oh yeah, I've done loads. All me. When people compliment them and you're like, oh yeah, I trained that dog. You are helping me this year. You've been a huge addition to our business.
I'm a director.
Yes, you are. So anyway, because I didn't have anything come over me, and I have mainly trained Aubrey, I did get to shoot the last drive.
Very well.
And I shot it very well. I did.
Papa does the
But yeah, it's a lovely gun, and it started working again. I don't know what was wrong. Sometimes it does. We probably do need to get it looked at, because it has done it before where it'll be fine on the first shot, and then when I go and fire the second shot on it, it's like the safety's on, but it's not, and nothing happens. So like I'll like go as if it's weird, isn't it, how you act as if you're gonna get the recoil but you don't. Yeah, it's so weird. But it has definitely happened before with that gun, like I'm sure, but not for a long time. But I've not really shot very much other than for training. But I know it was definitely working when we went and shot clays the other week, because you were saying, I was like double barreling a clay and Chris was like, there's two coming, like what are you doing? So I knew it was definitely working then, because you were like, stop doing that. If I was missing it, I was hitting, like trying to hit it with the second barrel, and Chris was like, there's another clay coming, like stop doing that. Definitely working. And then today it's just not been great. But then the last drive, there was one, it didn't work, because I hit a bird and I did wound it and it dropped its leg, and I turned to Chris and I was like, for God's sake, because I couldn't give it a second barrel, but the guy next to me did shoot it and kill it, so that was good. But I think that was what, like I said to you, I felt awful that I couldn't like give it another barrel to finish it. But like that's not a good feeling when that happens. Obviously we want to kill them quick and we want to do it like efficiently, so having that second barrel is always handy to try and do it. But yeah, that didn't feel very good. So it definitely wasn't working, and then all of a sudden it started working again.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is. But I still want to get it looked at, just in case. Because it's not handy, is it? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Different side of it today. Hopefully we do more of it next season, and we'll have our Keepers Days, and I'll be able to shoot Keepers Days this year.
Peace out.
Right, yeah. So hopefully we should have a couple of, hopefully they're not on the same days, and we have a couple of Keepers Days this year. And yeah, but other than that, no more peg days for us until the end of the season. Not really many shoot days for us until the end of the season. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.